Today on Zoom, hello up there. Want to learn how to make stilts like these? Woo! Good job, Mike. Now we're going to use these liquids to make rockets. This is ridiculous. I want to talk to your manager. Okay, the manager's on that side of the store. Thank you. Funding for Zoom is provided by
the National Science Foundation,
America's Investment in the Future, and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting,
a private corporation funded by the American people,
the Arthur Vining Davis Foundation,
the Wheezy Foundation,
the Tucker Gosnell Family Foundation,
and by contributions to your PBS station
from viewers like you. Hello, we are the Incredible Clovers 4-H Club from Belchertown, Massachusetts. Get ready for Zoom! Yay! All right! Woohoo! Play ball!
You can do it!
Let's go!
Come on, you got it! Come on. All right.
Come on, King!
Come on, Zoomer. Let's hit that ball.
I got it! I got it! Yeah! Come on and zoom, 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 on, zoom. Come on and zoom. You call the tune. Come on and zoom. Starting soon. Come on and zoom, on, zoom, on, zoom, on, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. I'm Caroline. I'm Lainey.
I'm Eduardo.
I'm Gary. I'm Mike. I'm Courtney.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm singing. We're all plugged into one row now. So let's talk. We want to hear from you. Come on, give it a try. And if you like what you see, turn off your TV and do it. Do. Come on and zoom. Zoom. Come on and zoom. Oh, yeah. Come on and zoom, zoom, zoom on. Zoom, do it, zoom, zoom. Come on and zoom, on and zoom. Come on and zoom, on and zoom. Come on and zoom, on, zoom. We're zooming on WGBY. Hey there, welcome to the show, and thanks for dropping by. Actually, drops are just what we need for this next race. Emailed to us by Anthony P. of Blackwood, New Jersey. Oh, it's called Water Fun. Here's what you'll need to play. 2 straws, 1 for each player. 2 long sheets of wax paper. 2 cups of water. We dyed ours different colors with food coloring so that we'd be able to see it better. And tape. And 2 eyedroppers. Now, you want to take your wax paper and lay it out along a smooth, flat surface, like our table here. Then, you want to take your eyedropper, like this, and drop 1 or 2 drops, 2 is good, onto your wax paper. Whichever player can blow their drop of water across the length of the wax paper first wins. Okay? All right, you ready, Garrett?
Yep.
Let's watch. 1, 2, 3, go. Wow. Weird how Gary, here go. Ooh, it's cool. It looks cool because they're not leaving like any residue behind. Watch that. It's really cool watching them go that fast. Curious. With different people? Yeah, sure. Ready, set, go. Oh. Now you need to blow them back. Sort of, just try to get them back together a little bit. Blow that way. There you go. Oh man, you guys are good. Ooh, separating. Oh no. Oh. I think Courtney was. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Ready, set, go. Oh, try to blow them back together.
The key is not to blow as hard.
Whoa.
Because mine went off my cord.
Cool. Wow. If your drop separates, you have to blow it back together.
Okay, ready?
Wait, can you ready? Yeah. On your mark, get set, go! Yeah, pulling your right one like me. Yeah.
You guys are blowing this hockey stick.
You
have to blow it back
Try to get it back together. Oh, jeez. It's hard. Oh, it connected back together. It got back together. Oh, it separated.
Oh, mine went. I drank the water.
You guys play again.
I won. Did I win or did you win?
Hey, Garrett.
Oh, hey, Caroline. What did the dog say to the bone? I don't know. I dig you. Get it, dig? I dig you. What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Which favorite person would you like to meet?
A famous person that I'd like to meet is Britney Spears because she is a really good singer. I'd meet Nomar Garcia Parra because he is my favorite baseball player. The famous person I would like to meet is Pink. I love all of her songs and I think she's really neat.
A famous person that I would like to meet is Abraham Lincoln.
Lance Bass because he's the greatest male singer in the whole entire universe. I'd meet Britney Spears because I like how she sings.
And I would meet Mahatma Gandhi because he did great things for his people.
Zoom do. Hey, Mike. Hello there. Want to learn how to make stilts like these? Well, Danielle of Ohio emailed us the idea for this Zoom do. Right. Okay, put these away. Okay. So what do we do? Here's what you'll need. 2 large empty cans. And we're using the kind of cans that tomatoes came in, and we took off the labels and decorated them. A type of can opener that pokes holes into the top of cans, like this one. Some rope or heavy string. And some scissors. Okay, so here's what you'll do. First, take the lids, or tops, off your cans.
Okay.
And we're using empty cans, so the tops have already been cut off. But if you're going to empty your cans, then you're going to need this type of can opener to take the tops off. And if you're not allowed to use this type of can opener, you might want to ask an adult to help you.
Okay.
And if your cans have food in them, then store the food in an extra container. Okay. So ours have already been cut off. So then take this type of can opener and opposite end of the can, like this.
So you just hook it on and then push down? And then just push down?
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
And then just on the
Let me try
opposite
mine
side?
on the other side. Yeah.
And then do it to both cans?
Yeah. Okay.
Now,
So then you will take your string, and you're going to need to cut 2 pieces. But to make sure that it's long enough, you're going to loop it under your foot and hold the ball roll of string in your hand and make sure it goes up to your hip.
a hip.
And then cut it.
Okay. With scissors?
Mm-hmm.
And then...
And then cut another piece of string that's the same length.
Right there. Then what?
Okay. Two.
Hey.
Then pull one end of one string through the holes in the can. Okay. And it's easy if you stick your hand inside the can and pull it through and out. Okay. So there's one. I'm having a little bit of help. Here, want me to hold this? Okay. And then do the same thing with the other string and can. And you can tie the ends of your strings together, or you can just hold them in your hand, and then you're ready to use your stilts. That's quick. Hey, it's a zoom do. This one, short and simple, just the way we like it. Woo! Good job, Mike. I'm gonna walk it like it. I'm gonna have it. Oh well, at least there's stilts. cool. If you want instructions for other Zoom do's, go to the Zoom website at pbskids.org. These are so cool. Hey, singing. Oh, hi, Caroline.
How is a dog like a telephone?
I have no idea.
It had caller ID. Hey, doggy.
Hello, doggy. Hi, I'm Fiona McGilvery. I'm 13 years old and I'm from Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. Cape Breton is mostly known for its Gaelic speaking and its music, especially fiddling and bagpipes. There isn't really a lot of material stuff to do in Cape Breton. Not everybody here has satellite TV or computers. It isn't really like we're missing anything, because really we're happy. We like our ways. What we do for fun here is play music. I like playing with my family and my friends, especially my friends in the Cotters. That's the band that I'm in. In the Cotters, I sing, I step dance, I play the tin whistle, I play the bodhrán. This is a Celtic drum. It's called a bodhrán, and it's very popular in Ireland, Scotland, and Cape Breton. This is a Cape Breton drum. It's made of goatskin stretched over wood, and they've been very popular for many years. But, of course, not popular among the goats. This is a song called Sulandu, which is Gaelic for dark eyes. I really love Gaelic. It's a very interesting language. Gaelic is definitely a big part of Cape Breton. A lot of the older people speak it. It's a great tradition. I can speak a little bit. We're having a ceilidh at my house tonight. A ceilidh is actually a Gaelic word which means visit. Only it's a visit where everyone brings instruments and tells stories. A ceilidh really is where everybody's invited to come and play or sing or just clap along. Cape Breton, we're primarily Highland Scots, and that's where we inherited our music from. This particular style of Celtic music mainly exists in Cape Breton today. When I'm playing my music, whether it's in the kitchen or whether it's on the stage, it always gives me this lift of excitement. So if you ever get the urge to go traveling, come up to Cape Breton. But be sure to bring an instrument.
Seesaw, a poem written by Patricia Kay of Santee, California. Up and down, up and down. It sure is fun to bump around. Atop a piece of painted wood, with handlebars, if you should. Oh no, oh dear, where's my friend? She must have jumped off the other end. What shall I do? I cannot jump. I'm crashing with a big loud bump. Well, I guess everyone has their own flaw. Mine was obviously working a seesaw.
Do you remember when Caroline and Garrett made rockets powered by carbon dioxide?
That was so
awesome. They added lemon juice to baking soda and were able to produce carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a gas. See the bubbles? As more carbon dioxide formed, the pressure built up inside the bottle and the cork went flying.
cool. After watching this, lots of Zoomers experimented with baking soda rockets at home.
Kyle of Michigan used lime juice. and Michael of Georgia used tomato juice.
We're going to test both these liquids and also grapefruit juice. There's 1 teaspoon of baking soda in each of the cups. We're going to pour 1 1/4 cups of the grapefruit juice, the lime juice, and the tomato juice to each cup.
We want to find out 2 things. We want to see which liquid makes the most bubbles. And we also want to see which one has the fastest reaction time, meaning how fast the bubbles rise in the cup. So, okay.
Like,
I think
for tomato juice, I don't think
it's going to go fast or
it might
rise.
be too thick.
Yeah, I think it's too thick, actually.
And for reaction time, it might be pretty slow.
So for the lime juice, this is sweet lime juice, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. You?
It might. We could see.
It might. I don't know.
Grapefruit juice?
Grapefruit juice?
I think because it's
I
like
don't know. Seems kind of weird.
citrus. Well, we don't know
we'll
because we're
find
just, yeah.
This could get a little bit messy, so I'm going to pull out a tray.
All right.
See, let's start with
tomato.
yeah, sure, let's try the tomato.
All right, right here.
Oh, look how thick it is.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It's not doing anything. Oh, look at the size.
Yeah. Maybe the baking soda needs time to get up because it's so thick.
So do you want to try something else?
Yeah. Lime juice.
Sweetened lime juice.
All right.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That was really cool.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
That is
It is
amazing.
bursting.
That was pretty fast.
Wow, that was really fast.
That was definitely very
Right as we dropped it in, it has a lot.
See, it's still going.
It's still going.
It just keeps coming
Whoa,
and
look at
coming.
the tomato juice.
Yeah,
Now it's kind of white.
maybe after a while, it's probably going to have a lot more stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Let's try
Let's try
grapefruit
this.
juice.
Wow.
Whoa.
That went really fast too.
This one had,
It doesn't have as many bubbles.
yeah, like this one's really thick. This one's kind of,
Kind of thin.
so for
the
tomato juice, it went really slow.
It
but,
went really
you know, the baking soda kind of is coming up.
But
I think it's because it's so thick, it's kind
it's
of
kind
being
of hard
really
to come
slow.
up. But these are really thin.
So like
Especially the lime juice.
the lime
So
juice, like
it
it
just kind
shot
of
up, but now look how, oh my goodness, now
Now
it's
it's
really
thin.
going down. I think the bubbles are really thin. It kind of looks like froth, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Ton of bubbles.
So,
So this one made the most bubbles. Do you think it was the fastest?
no, I think
I think
that
that one
one
was the
went
fastest.
This one made the most bubbles, slowest.
I think this one came up faster because the bubbles
Yeah.
were bigger. But in reality, I think that one went up faster.
All right,
So
let's see.
highest
Definitely.
lime juice.
Yeah.
Definitely, right?
So, lime juice highest.
Lowest,
Lowest, tomato.
definitely tomato.
Mhm.
And
Medium.
the lime, grapefruit juice.
So for reaction time, I'd say fastest grapefruit.
Yeah. And then lime.
Yeah, medium. So lime is
Lowest.
medium.
Yep.
Lowest tomato. So. All right. Whoa.
Okay, that was cool.
Now we're going to use these liquids to make rockets. We know that lime juice made the most bubbles, and that tomato juice took the most time to bubble. This is why our hypothesis is that lime juice will launch the rocket the highest, and that tomato juice will take the most time to launch.
Okay, let's put on our safety goggles and start testing. You'll probably want to do this outside because these rockets can make a mess.
All right, so I'll keep putting the baking soda, and then I'll watch how high it goes, and then you
Okay.
can cork.
Okay.
All right, so.
Well,
It might take a little while.
yeah, so let's just wait. I think it'll go.
Okay. Now I'll shake it.
I don't think it's working.
I think because it's so, like, thick.
So I
Put this
think
aside
put
and then
this away
try
and
another
try
one.
it. Yeah.
All right, so
I'll
let's
try
do lime
those.
juice.
Okay.
Oh,
It's not supposed to do that.
it's not on tight enough. It's the camera.
That was awesome. That was so cool.
You want to try grape juice?
Okay. Here, I'll cork it.
This one had the most bubbles. Whoa, 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 whoa! We did it again!
Oh, that's awesome. It went awesome. I saw all the foam shoot up.
Yeah, me too.
Where did the cork go?
I don't know.
It's right there. That is so funny.
We were right. It really did go really
I
fast.
think that one went higher than this one.
Yeah.
Because the air pressure was
And
harder.
it was so much faster.
So, ha-boom.
Do you want to record yourself?
Yeah.
So height, I think we have 2 hires. I think
Yeah.
we had a tie, grapefruit and lime. Yep.
And definitely
The lowest
was,
tomato. Because
Yeah.
it didn't go
it
up.
didn't even go up.
And reaction time, fastest was
Fastest was the grapefruit.
grapefruit. Yeah. And then medium,
Lime
lime,
juice.
and lowest. If you look at tomato, it's always
Tomatoes
been
are
lowest.
low. But the lime and the grapefruit kept on switching.
Highest, medium, medium,
So,
fastest, highest.
These two, the lime juice definitely was the highest for both, and the cost
Yeah.
stand in that.
Mhm.
But the grapefruit juice was medium here, and this was highest. So,
You remember when we, the lime juice, I don't think we put the cork on tight enough.
Yeah, we
that
did,
might
so
have
kind
that
of-
might have been the reaction time
Yeah,
thing. So
yeah.
might have
So-
been.
Yeah.
We couldn't get our tomato juice rockets to work, but maybe you can, using different amounts of tomato juice and baking soda. Try this at home and then send your results to Zoom.
You've got to send us email. Email.
Hey, Strider. Hi, Caroline. Why do you have to be careful when it's raining cats and dogs? I don't know. Because you might step in a poodle. Get it like a poodle the dog? Zoom into action! Meet George and Samuel, 2 brothers who volunteer to help people in their community.
Zoom into action!
During the holiday season, these members of the Zoom team give turkeys to families who need them. George and Samuel feel fortunate that they always have food in their kitchen, so they want to help children who might not. First, they get turkeys with their dad at the store. Then, they load them all into a truck. Next, they go to the local urban league where families can come get a turkey.
People that we're helping are the people that really need it.
If you want to be a member of the Zoom team but need some help getting started, check out the Zoom into Action section of the Zoom website at pbskids.org. You'll find all sorts of ideas about how to volunteer.
Zoom into action! Join the Zoom team!
Hi, fellow Zoomers. We hope you enjoyed today's performance of Too Late, Too Early, inspired by Aaron and Bretta Kay of Westfield, Massachusetts.
Perfect. Oh my goodness! 50% off from 4 to 5 today. It's 4:58. I still have a couple of minutes before the sale ends. If I can find a cashier, that is. Oh, ma'am, I can help you over here. Okay, thanks. There you go. That'll be $11.95. Ma'am, you didn't take 50% off, and the sign over there says that this shirt is on sale from 4 to 5 today. And it's 4:58, so I still have a couple of minutes before the sale ends. Sorry, miss. It's 5:58. You're about an hour too late. What? It's, 4:58. I guess you don't know about the time zone. See, over there, it's 4:58. But since you crossed that line, you're in a different time zone. What? The sale is over in this time zone, but there still might be some time left over in that time zone. Thank you. Can I help you, miss? to buy this shirt. Okay, miss. That'll be $11.95, please. Now, wait just a second. This shirt is on sale, and you didn't take 50% off. That's because the sale just ended. It's 1 minute after 5. Sorry, you missed the sale. Next time you shouldn't be so slow. This is ridiculous. I want to talk to your manager. Okay, the manager's on that side of the store. Thank you. This store is a little wacky. I mean, a time zone. Give me a break. You again. I want to speak to the manager. On this side of the store, I am the manager. Oh. Oops, I'm sorry. We can't answer a question. We close at 6. Oh. Some people. Ugh. Hey, want to sneak a peek behind the scenes of Zoom? Well, you can take a virtual tour of the Zoom set in the Studio Z section of the Zoom website at pbskids.org or America Online, keyword PBS Kids.
All submissions become the property of Zoom and will be eligible for inclusion in all Zoom media.
This means that we can share your ideas
With other Zoomers on TV, the web,
in print material and in other media. So, send it to Zoom. Zoom? Want to sneak a peek behind the scenes of Zoom? Take a virtual tour of the Zoom set in the Section Z studio of the... Hey, want to take a peek?
Well, you can find lots of tips and information on volunteering at the Zoom website.
Funding for Zoom is provided by
The National Science Foundation.
America's Investment in the Future, and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting,
A private corporation funded by the American people.
the Arthur Binding Davis Foundation,
The Wheezy Foundation.
the Tucker Gosnell Family Foundation,
And by contributions to your PBS station
from viewers like you.